Good morning, afternoon, or evening, people. Streaming a little earlier in the day than normal because I was not feeling well. And so it's like, the sort of thing where something that's where I'm not feeling well, like I go to work and or rather, I don't go to work because I'm throwing up. You know, don't necessarily want to work in a cafetorium if you're throwing up. It's not a good thing. But, sitting at home playing Minecraft doesn't mean a goddamn thing. Let's go ahead and get to the game real quick. And I'm going to have to re-add that text box that said, hey, that said that I'm not gonna. Oh no, that's right. I don't have to add that because of the other way I have of seeing chat. I forgot I could do that. Me. Just look at my chat. Perfect. Don't slide down like that on me. I need you to be standing up so I can see. Oh, this is infuriating. Okay. There we go. So now I can do the other thing I needed to do, which is open up my reference image. Because we're about to get referential here, folks. Nope, wrong way. Okay. I spent most of last night cooking all of this shit, so... I'm not even going to actually start cooking this one. I'm just emptying another box. Because I need that box to climb up here, so... it's always kind of funny, and not always, but it's often kind of funny when you got one of those, like, free speech type people and you go on and say, hey, I think you should die I think you should not be the way you are, or some sort of shit like that, and then they're like, oh, you're crushing my free speech, or whatever the hell sort of bullcrap they give you. The ones I think are the funniest are the, specifically when you tell, like, the same guys who would say, like, oh, it's fine, it's the, like, a random small business should be allowed to say that they don't want to serve gay customers. It's just, that's just how things are supposed to be. Who then also, like, cried and pissed and moaned whenever they were told, like, okay, you have to wear a mask in my store. They're like, you're trampling my free speech. And it's always the same people. And I think that's so funny to me. Ooh, I hope I got enough gold from the times I've idled at my gold farm. If not, I'm probably going to have to do it one more time just for this. And then I think I'm going to have to do a big, major iron mining session. Nope. I need something like this in real life. Be pretty cool. Uh-oh. It's nighttime. Don't you just hate when it's nighttime? Ow. Crashing into walls. Painful. Painful and real. Painful for my character in games. But it doesn't hurt me. But it did hurt my poor Minecraft character. They did nothing to deserve this. Oh, he's got one of those. Yes. Let me start with all the gold that I need. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like maybe it should have been the other way around, but I defy that because gold is more expensive. Awesome. Oh, this is so little. I'm almost out. Doesn't that suck? For me. Okay, then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh good, it looks like I do have enough gold, luckily. Is that really all the gold I need? Wow, there's just a little bit more over here. Let's see how much of the raw there is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, that's maybe a project for later. As it is, we're good on gold. Ow. Oh, this is so infuriating. Now comes the part that's going to be very tedious, is building around all of this detail. It's not going to be difficult, mind you, it's just going to be tedious. You know, there's part of me that is planning on going back to that one area and doing the big raw iron mining session to finish the face, left hand, or right hand, and left shoulder. Alright. And I know this part is boring for everyone. I'm assuming this part is boring for most everyone else because it's very boring for me. But the excitement of potentially having this finished is what's really keeping me from, like, stopping. See, okay. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Instead of this, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. That's my plan for that. The plan being that that part where I ended it, that's where the arm goes. One, two, three, four, 5. Perfect. I think. Perfect enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. No? Is that accurate? I think it is. I'm glad I realized what I was doing real quick and decided, hey, wait, maybe I'm not supposed to build. Like, I almost built right through there. I am a fan right now of the added depth that the extra lines I'm putting through is doing. It's kind of funny. I mean, they're not like permanent lines. No. Oh, it's going so well. Ugh. Quite pleased with this. Quite pleased with it. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next to your mouth. And you know, this is taking so long for me to build that I've decided that when I'm going to say what this sprite is when I have finished it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which gives anybody who cares a little bit of extra time to figure it out. Anyone who cares and doesn't already know, that is. I feel like some of my younger brothers might be intrigued. They'd be like, "Oh, what is it?" But like, I think I've already told them as well. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I sort of apologize for the clicking noise as well. It is, as they say, not by my hand. Well, it is not by choice. My hands are absolutely the ones doing this. But if I had the option, I would not be making the clicking noise over and over again. I would simply be doing this some other way. Right? Am I on the right level? Okay, yeah, I am on the right level. Ah! Two, three, four, five. Oh, I hate that when it's like this and you won't let you sleep. Because it's so close tonight, just let me do the Minecraft sleeping already, huh? But they're like, oh, but what if we didn't? Because we don't want to let you do that right now. They can't let us do that, Star Fox. I guess. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No. Okay. I'd wager all this isn't going to be enough. In case you're wondering, yeah, I think it was kind of odd that the player was just lingering right there for some reason. Like, what purpose did that serve? What were you looking at that you were just sort of lingering there for? Huh? No answer, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought so. Coward. Alright, here's a question for the chat. If you had to pick one, like, format of media, and that was the only way you could watch, like, non-live video, What format would you pick? Because I know everybody's got their answers, but like, there's lots of different reasons for every different potential answer. Like, I know a guy who'd basically have to pick VHS because he does a thing every once in a while. He does a thing once a month where he just brings all his friends onto his stream and they just watch videotapes. Weird ones that he like got at thrift stores and other such places, and it's like he wouldn't be able to do that if he picked like DVD or MP4s or something like that, unless he ripped them digitally onto his thing beforehand without watching them. But that would mess up another fun thing he does with those, which is where he likes to use his like the settings, video settings on his VCR to sort of like mess with the colors and the stuff as he does it, and that's fun. It's fun to watch. But he wouldn't be able to do that like contextually. He'd only be able to do it and be like, oh yeah, maybe it's doing something that looks fun, but it's probably just doing something useless and nonsensical. Alright, so this is going pretty well. We are it is starting to fill up nicely. Oh, my apologies. Alright, we're getting the underboob done. That's what spot we're on now. I know I'm kind of quiet right now, but I'm really, this is sort of, I don't know why I keep doing sort of like brain off, just like fill everything up kind of games. It's not a good idea. Because I shut my brain off and I stop talking and I stop like thinking and doing stuff. I once again I got real quiet again because I forgot that I was playing the game, like, at all. One, two, three. Okay. I'm about to fall asleep, I swear to God. This is so close to what I like. I probably shouldn't be like streaming this, but I need to. I felt like I needed to stream something. Like I had an emotional need to stream. Whereas it's physical need now. Okay. This will be pretty great once every area that I need to fill up is just going to be like, oh yeah, this is just where raw iron goes, by the way. We're almost at that point now, by the way. As in, once I finish with all this basalt, that is where I'm at, is that I'll just need to... And once I'm finished with all the basalt, I'll just need to go get a shitload of iron. Raw iron specifically, so that means I have to go to that one cave I found. Though that's not going to be the only place, that's definitely going to be the best place because it was a huge iron vein. I'll tell you right now, it was this big. It was big enough for me to have almost a whole shulker box full of iron ore. And I think that that's important. So we're doing this way, so that way we don't have to deal with the ice being ice. That's right, this one goes. Have I explored this already? Logically, I have, right? looks like I have. Alright, this is going. It's going. Oh, I almost fell asleep again. Just doing this is so repetitive. This is very stressful. This is... God, I don't have anything to do in this game that would posit from me a reaction that is not, boy, I'm tired. This is very, like, everything in this game, sadly, is very, very, brain off. Just make sure it hasn't been putting any of them underneath. Good. I'd be pretty pissed off if it decided, hey, we're wasting your basalt that you spent like 10 minutes mining and then like an hour cooking. I spent like an hour cooking it because like how long it takes stuff to cook in Minecraft in general. Awesome. We're getting there. Is it not? Oh, it really isn't. I thought it was later in the day in Minecraft because of how dark it is. Okay, you know what? Here's how we'll do this. We'll do this much the same way as the other one. There we go. pretty sure when I was doing this stuff on the bottom half of the map, or on the bottom map, I was doing this with, like, I had videos playing in the background. Because it was so mind-numbingly boring. And that's the thing, is this part, this one right here, where I'm just placing all the, I'm just filling up the thing with the basalt, that's all I was doing. It's not like I was doing the other half, where I actually have to make the stuff. Because that always gets me, I think I think more if that happens. But otherwise, you know. I don't remember what the fuck I was saying, I'll be honest with you. It just sort of popped into my head and then immediately popped right back out as soon as I was right in the middle of whatever the hell it was I was saying, honestly. Oh, that's perfect. We've built the area where her neck would be. And I know there'd probably be some people who'd be like, well, why didn't you just... Who'd look at this and be like, oh, why didn't you just build a background for her? You know, if you don't like how flat it looks, the background, why didn't you build a background? I can't... To quote some other guy about something completely unrelated, I'm not smart enough to think of two things at once. And having to do a background in addition to doing all the other stuff would be like absolute brain dead moments, you know? You'd look at me and be like, oh, this streamer doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. And I'd be like, exactly, thank you, random person who's kind of insulting me. But I came up with them, so that's okay. There we go. I feel like the blue line in the middle of the black stands out more than the blue line separating these two. So that's why I split that up, in case anyone was wondering. Because I'm certain I would have wondered. Been like, why the fuck did you just do that? That doesn't make any sense. It makes sense, trust me. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Got all the gold on there. Got all our lapis. Got all our ice, sandstone, snow. Need some more emeralds. Need a lot more raw iron. Oh, and of course more smooth basalt, but that's beside the point right now. Or other blocks that appear black. Like I could use regular basalt, just mix that up in there. I could use black terracotta. That shows up black. Oh, I could throw blackstone in there, just sort of texture that around. Hello. I don't need your help right now, but I appreciate your existence. This looks so good. I need to go make some slow falling potions or something so I can look at that and just like admire it. I've done so much work here. It's incredible. I don't. Oh my gosh! I just realized something, folks. I'm laying on top of this tree here. I don't need the reference image anymore. I can turn my phone off and save battery power. Isn't that fun? It's crazy. This guy showed up in just the short amount of time I've been here. Are these two guys? There's two of them. That's where the redstone is for the spit them into the fire thing, by the way. In case anybody was wondering. You probably weren't, but just in case, that's what that is. Now, I need to repair my Silk Touch pickaxes before I go back to where I was mining all that iron. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe you don't know what I mean, but like, I mean, if you do, that's good. And if you don't, I like to collect it as the iron ores because that saves up space, so much space in my inventory. Than getting it as the, like if I got it automatically as the raw iron chunks, it would take up a lot more space in my inventory than if I turned it into the other stuff first. You know what I mean? So I want to repair my Silk Touch pickaxes so that I have that. Am I making sense? Does this make sense, or am I just rambling? Because I don't want to come across as rambling, like as a rambling mad person about this. You know what? While I'm doing all that, while I'm repairing for the way I'm going to repair my pickaxe is thusly. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Probably get that. Okay. You know, it's really weird. There's a bug right now in Bedrock where graphically it is not showing my my armor getting repaired. These should probably be fixed at this point. But currently they are not. God, this is so much easier without a controller and without lag. Using mouse and keyboard makes this easier, and when it's not lagging, it's easier. Because when I'm here on any of the consoles, no matter which one I'm using, it's really, really laggy. Yeah, see, at this point, my wings and pants should be repaired by now. And they are. Oh, I can't take my pants off. Okay. That's a funny glitch. Oh, what would you call a glitch like that? Like public indecency. Public indecency is a funny the public indecency glitch is a funny one, I think. Or it won't let you take off your pants when they've been like damaged or repaired or something. Okay, now we're gonna get my other pickaxe that needs repaired in case I end up needing a lot more. Okay. In fact, you know what? Let's go get another amount of something that these guys will want a lot of. Or that I can trade to these guys for a lot, that is. And that's right, it's something that I can use this for. Okay, wow, that's a lot more than I thought. 2 stacks ought to be enough. You know the proximity at which an enemy or a mob can get hit by Riptide, or by you using a trident with Riptide, is way too big. Chad, you've got to get that guy off of the porch. Okay. Perfect. And have you done yours? Oh, the trade's reset. The trade's reset. Guys, can you believe it? In fact, we'll go back to this guy. Trade him more glass bottles. Oh, yes. This is good. We'll go toss this garbage back in there. Let's see how we're doing in the melon and pumpkin front. Sorry if that sounded weird. Oh, perfect, perfect. Let's repair some of the rest of my tools also. Bugfest? Yeah, Bugfest got Silk Touch. This is good. This is great, actually. I like this. Let's go ahead to this guy. I don't know how the heck to pronounce that. It's the sibling tool of my other netherite hoe. That one has Silk Touch of bottom text. Bottom text and key smash. The joke is that those mean the same thing, arguably. And if you don't know why, I am not the person to explain it to you. Could I? Yes. Will I? Absolutely not. $36. Not enough emerald blocks yet. We're getting closer, though. If you can believe it. Oh, this box of nonsense. This was all the other stuff that came from digging out that iron ore vein, by the way. Or I guess just calling it an iron vein is technically what they consider that you're supposed to do. We've got a lot of tough in here, so I figured I'd just toss it in there, whatever. Even though it's not all tough, a lot of it is also deep slate. Ugh. Oh, ow, I just moved my body wrong and my ass hurt. Okay. Now I have to figure something out real quick. Doing something a little weird. I have to open up the Xbox app here and see if I can go down to my pictures and find out. Fuck off. Okay, that's really annoying that it wouldn't let me close it. It's like, oh, hey, watch new. Not now. Okay, is this where I go? Shut up, that's not what I'm here for. No. Me. Surely there is a way for me to see my screen caps on this. I know I've had this problem before. No, it's not that. Okay, it's not that. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I guess you know what? I'm pretty sure last time I looked, I needed to look at Xbox screen caps. I opened them up on my phone. Looks like I have since removed the Xbox app. That's fine. I'll just re-download it. That's, as they say, no big deal. No skin off my nose. Why should I give a shit? Okay. Oh. I know this isn't exactly interesting what I'm doing right now, but sometimes you just gotta download the Xbox app on your phone so you can find the coordinates of the thing you were looking for. I think this makes a potion of slow falling. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be a little sad. And slow falling. Alright, now let's make it last longer too. Is that redstone, I think? I think redstone is extended time. Can't remember. Oh, that's perfect. My phone is where I looked them up. That's great. I feel like it sounded sarcastic. That's not. I'm legitimately excited about this. Alright, and these are now like 5 minutes? 4 minutes. That's good. Alright. Let's see. Should have the coordinates in the picture, hopefully. 11,507 minus 26 minus 3673. We're off. Well, we're about to be off. I think I'm gonna use those empty shulkers from the whatever for all from the basalt for all the tuff I had, or for all the tuff I'm going to be getting, because I'm going to be getting a lot of tuff. Oh, that's another thing that I was doing while I was in there, is I was trying to find another, because I kept finding dungeons. I found three dungeons, total of 4 chests, and in one chest I found 2 of the disc 13. It was so infuriating. I'm like, come on, you're not gonna give me a good music disc? I would love to have other side. Okay. So now I'm going to fly over here and put the slow falling potions in this chest over here. So I can fly over this and look down at my incredible work that I've done and I'm so proud of. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, so actually, I am a little bit over this way. That's good. That's good to know. Because I know whenever I finally got out, I ended up on this side. It was weird. Oh, I remember it started in a cave. Like, I just found a cave entrance at some point around here. And I just went in. I was like, oh, why not? Go in. Perhaps it was around here? I remember it was a water cave. It wasn't there. It's not a cave. Oh. Perhaps down here? No, no, it's not down here, but this could be another way to get where I wanted to go. Nope. Nothing down here. But copper and disappointment. just remembered something that might be useful for me. All right. There we go. That'll be useful for me and for everyone else. Everyone else will be like, oh, thank you so much, we can see now. And I'm like, huh, it was nothing. Actually, I'll probably be more like, it was for me. I don't really care that much if everyone else can see. I only care if I can see right now. Okay, so it's not down here. This is not a way to get down to the caves I was in. What about down here? Here's a caves entrance. Ooh. Looks like it's going a bit deeper. This may not be the cave entrance I had, but this is probably gonna work for me. Okay, we go deeper this way. I don't need the copper. I don't need to pick up the copper right now. But I am because at first I misread it as the iron, which I do need. And then I was like, okay, well, I've already committed to picking it up, so might as well, you know. Alright. Oh, lots of freaks. Oh, cool, cool. Ooh, lapis. I don't need lapis. I have more than enough. I have more than enough of the lapis ore for anything I'd want to build out of lapis ore. For whatever reason I would want to build something out of lapis ore. And, ooh. That's awesome. We are getting where we need to go. Oh, there's a lot of tuff here. This is a good sign. I think I'm near my old digging grounds. kidding me? This is so annoying. Oh, but that also could be a good sign. The fact that there just happens to be 2 boneheads right here? Ooh. A 3rd bonehead? Skeletons aren't that common anymore. No, sadly it looks like there's not what I had hoped there would be. Nope. Not a skeleton spawner nearby. Dang. Alright, now I have to reopen up my my picture to see the coordinates. 11,507 and negative 3673. So I gotta go a few hundred more blocks in that direction. Okay, there's nothing down here. Oh, that's how I got down there. Okay. Oh, and I also have to go a few hundred more blocks this direction. That's a lot of blocks I have to go. It's fine though, because I'd wager I can. Alright, cool. Oh, also I can get rid of all that junk that I was like, oh, I'm gonna get rid of this once I find lava. There we go. Goodbye, zombie meat. I don't need that crap. Okay, so now we're going to do something a little odd, a little strange. In fact, we're going to do this strange in a different way. Yeah. See, I don't have a lot of cobbled deep slate, so we're going to go ahead and get myself a bunch of cobbled deep slate. Go ahead and do it like this. Oh, garbage. We love diamonds. They're garbage. They're useless to us, but we love them anyway. It's for the same reason people like things that suck that are rare. Exclusively because they're rare. We don't need to place down 2 torches. Ugh. I hate... so mad. Also mad about that. Really annoying that the side of the way that you do things is backwards compared to controller and mouse and keyboard. I hate zombie meat so much. It's so useless. What are you gonna do? Feed it to a Minecraft dog? Yep. Whatever. I mean, I guess you can, but... oh, great. I already fucking busted some of it with that. Oh, great. I'm so mad, by the way, about that I just did right there. I hate how difficult it is to swap to the right weapon. Don't know why it's so difficult, but it is. For my fat fucking hands, apparently. I don't know why I'm picking up all this gold. I don't really need gold right now. It's just, you know, I guess it's just that whole monkey brain nonsense. Like, oh yeah, ooh, monkey brain sees something shiny. Like, ooh, gotta get that. Okay, come on. They can kill these creepers. I'm so fucking angry. I hate when you swing your weapon at an enemy and it's like, oh no, you're just like half a block out of its distance, out of its range. You can't hit that enemy. Are you stupid? It's like, are you stupid? Why are you having that as an option? I hate how you can't run past those guys anymore. I swear you used to be able to just run past them. Oh, here we go. Now this is something worth looking at. Now we can get a Strider and just bring it out here for that one achievement that's been like stressing me out, because I don't want to build a giant lava lake, but I also didn't know how long I would have to look to find one of these. Because I'd been in so many caves and I hadn't found any like natural lava lakes like that. So it was kind of disappointing and like stressful, like, oh man, what if I never find one? But lo and behold, I seem to have found one. Oh. I may have also found something else. I did not. Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay. I hate this. I hate this so much. It's not difficult, it's just annoying. I know there's so many people who are like, oh, I'm so scared because they're YouTubers and they have to play everything up, but like, it's not scary, it's annoying. Oh my god. That's also annoying. If I press for as short a time as I did, it shouldn't drop down too. Yeah, I probably ought to put my fortune pickaxe away since I only had it out so that I could, because I thought maybe I was gonna have to dig a few hundred blocks to get to where I needed to go. And now I'm not gonna have to do that, so maybe I don't need that anymore. If you get what I'm saying. Ooh, this is rare. Not like super rare, but like pretty rare. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's infuriating. Did not make a sound. I know I had mob sounds turned down, but it should not. It should have made some sound. So angry. That's infuriating. Can't do any inventory management while I'm down here. Because, oh, the fucking slimes decide, hey, it's our time to come over here and fuck with ya. Because we hate you. Slimes hate me, don't you know? Did you know that? That slimes hate me? Okay, there was nothing down there, sadly. By the way, this is sort of to the ether, but if there's someone in there in the chat right now, or in my comments, ask me, hey, what's your least favorite Minecraft biome? Wait 20 seconds for someone to ask. If I don't see someone ask, I'll just say the answer. Ow. Fettuccine. Hey, guess what's my least favorite pasta? Trick question. Least favorite indicates there's a regular favorite. And there is not. Can't stand this stuff. It's bland as hell if you eat it plain, and if you don't eat it plain, all the stuff that they put on it is yucky. And gross. Or doesn't help make it not bland. Like, oh, okay, well what if you put a garlic sauce on it? Garlic sauce only helps the part of it that, like, you can taste the garlic, but then there's, like, you know, it's a different sort of situation. Oh cool, I've taken this fucking noodle cave back to here. I'm so glad there was floor beneath that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take a photograph of this since I do not know how to take a screen cap properly. as I am off to do, I take a photograph of the game. I did that when I was figuring out my palette for the thing I was building as well, you know? Sometimes photographs are just one of the better ways to do something. It's a shame there's no good way to get like Deep Slate is technically a finite material. There is a finite amount of Deep Slate in your world, and that's kind of fucked. Because it always makes me feel weird about like getting rid of it, even though it's fucking Deep Slate. Come on. That is so annoying. Okay, come on. I hate this so much. I hate how bad the skeleton's range is. Like, you look at them, you're like, oh, they got bows. They're gonna try and snipe me from really far, right? Nope. Like, oh, okay, you want to have them aggroed on you to the point where they'll kill a creeper for you and maybe get you a new record? They don't do that. Why the fuck would they do that? Okay, so it blew up and gave me 2 diamonds. And then I dug out 8 more. Thought I saw cobblestone over there for a second. But I did not. I hate that. I gotta say, I kind of like when I come across stuff like this where it's like, okay, so this was where there was an end of the world at one point. Wow. This is a huge open area, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate every second of this. The upside is I seem to have found a lot of iron. I think I'm really close to my old iron vein. Like the mega iron vein that I was digging. You know, it's funny when I watch people who are like, you know, big, like they play Minecraft for a living and they're like, oh, I need a bunch of glass. So they just go and dig up a desert, and it's like, there's a much easier way of doing that. And there's only, like, in this server that I watch, there's only one person who consistently will be like, oh, I need a bunch of glass. Well, I better trade with my villagers a bunch because that's the easiest way to do it. It's like, why is this person the only one who thinks that? So much that there's another person doing it, and he seems to think like, oh my god, nobody does this. Why does no one do this? And it's like, dude, this other person on your own group does it, and is like one of the only people I see in this group who does it. I also kind of hate how often, though, there are people on that group who will be like, does anyone ever do this? It's such a big brain thing to do, especially when it involves villagers. Like, so in their previous season, as it were, one of the guys is like, I just built my beacon base out of emerald blocks. Who does that? Smart people, that's who, which means no one's done it before. And it's like, I've been doing that for years, man. Like, as soon as emeralds became like easy to get, that's what you do. Is it's like, okay, yeah, there you go, easy answer right there. There's no question about it. That's what you do. You just build it out of emeralds because you have a steady supply of emeralds. Oh, what the hell is this then? am so close to where my thing that I had, my iron vein was, but I cannot find it. Oh, I am so sick of these motherfuckers. It almost makes me want to switch to peaceful just so I don't have to deal with fucking slimes. Slimes and creepers, the worst. It's not like they're hard to kill or anything, they're so annoying. I think I'm gonna need more food at this point. Glowstone from the witch. Okay, I was gonna say, where the fuck did I get glowstone from? And then I remembered I killed the witch. Oh no, this is a good sign. That I'm in a place I know already, or I've been already, because there's torches down there. I want it, and I want this, and I want this, and I want this. Okay, not quite ready to go down there yet. I need to find all the iron up here. And a diamond, apparently. Or a diamond ore. Which could be up to 3, I think. Okay, that's kind of fucked up. I'm just gonna ignore those guys, because why the hell wouldn't I, you know? Okay, fine. Very annoying, but... sometimes we do what we must. The hell was that sound? I know cave sounds are a thing, but I've never heard that one before. That was fucked up. A little creepy almost. Okay. Inventory's pretty cleared out at this point, but we need this. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh well. It's probably just as well having all this in there like that, because that means that now I don't have to worry about breaking it down every time I need a bunch of it. Okay, now we are at a problem where I have gotten myself lost because I am an idiot. Alright, well, let's head back up this way, because I think that'll help. Okay, so we have another set of tunnels up here. Looks like there's nothing back there. Another problem I'm having with playing on PC is Griffin's mouse wheel sucks shit. It's like, this is the worst mouse wheel I've ever used. Damn. That was disappointing. I thought I thought it looked like there was a, I forget what I was in the middle of saying. The problem is I was in the middle of saying it, and I still forget. You gotta be kidding me. There's more down here too? Jesus. I can pick up this trash. Okay. Looks like we're good down here. I don't remember what I was bitching about. I was bitching about something, and I was enjoying it because it was bitching, and that's what we as humans like to do. Oh, free at last. That's good. I guess I could continue bitching about how I keep getting distracted. Because that's a big problem, is that it will happen, and then I'll get distracted. It's like, oh wait, I was doing this thing, that's right. Then I have to think about it again, because also really annoying when there's something that's like okay and it's like not as bad as some people will say it is. Like when people will like, there's almost nobody who doesn't say that this thing isn't either the greatest ever or like the ultimate evil. I hate those. I hate the range on those fuckers. Why do they have such a huge range? I'm not gonna place a torch on that. This is so goddamn confusing. Okay, so I guess this is the iron vein I took a picture of. This is not my original iron vein, mind you. This is just the last one that I pictured, I guess. I was gonna say, this seems like the shittiest iron vein I've come across yet. Which, you know, it looks like I may still have to stand by that point. This is really shitty. I'm not having fun with this. This is a really bad iron vein. There's like no iron here. Okay, so it's all down here for some reason. That's okay. I can deal with that. You know, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if this links back to my original iron vein. Oh, it's not gonna, because we've reached bedrock. That's kind of cool, though. Ironically, it's been a while since I've seen bedrock. And I know some of you might be thinking, wait, why is that ironic? It's because this is Minecraft Bedrock Edition. God damn it. This is such a mess. I've found some good iron though. That's not bad. Another geode? Are you kidding me? Diamonds too, huh? Interesting. I thought I had to have a proper opening that was like exposed, but nope, apparently not. It just has to have a pseudo opening that's exposed. Go away, go away. I don't want you to look at me. Stupid Minecraft enemies. We all hate Minecraft enemies here. This is just a statement. If you love Minecraft enemies, then you can just get the hell right off my page, okay? You understand me? Alright. Oh no, that's a nice view. That's a nice view. I like that. Now I have to do something else. Oh my ass. Ow, that hurts. Open back up the Xbox app to look at my other pictures. That's not the one I opened. Oh, did it close the... I didn't close the Xbox app. I left it open. All right. Now we'll go look at the other one. Oh wow. Few hundred more blocks in the negative Z direction. I don't know why the fuck it just dropped me right there. That was bullshit. Okay, now there was some blocks I came across over here that I wanted to dig. Back here, perhaps? Fuck off, guy. This may not be it, but this may also very well be it. Well, I've been over here, so well, let's go ahead and start. Oh yeah, it's definitely not it, because I was 300 blocks more that way, I think. So, yeah, let's get to it. I am so fucking mad right now. I hate Minecraft zombies. I hate Minecraft creepers. I hate Minecraft skeletons. I hate Minecraft slimes. But I'm not playing on peaceful because I'm not a little bitch. I'm not some kind of Merlin. That's a lie. Merlin would not do that. I did not click on that. How did you spawn? I thought I got rid of all the spawnable spaces for these fuckers. I hate them. Stop placing down 2. I swear to God, I'm going to kill this game. Not the devs. Not even the original creator. No matter how much I don't like him. How the fuck can people play consistently with a mouse? It's like my hands are like not working properly at all. Like my left hand is going numb, my right hand is in like serious... It doesn't want to move the way that it's supposed to if I'm using a mouse. And it's like... How are there people who just like do this consistently? I think I might want to take a break from this at some point and just start doing this at a different area, like on my PlayStation or something. You know what though? Maybe I'll get a Strider and just have it so that my next stream I get that achievement for riding a Strider through that really, really long lava pool. It's funny that there's a whole subset of people who will bitch about, like, say, there's a YouTuber I watch who likes to make a lot of complaints about capitalism, who will then, these people will then, they bitch about this person complaining about capitalism, and then they will go on and bitch at this person for having to deal with capitalism. Like, oh, hey, you know, we got a Patreon, or some sort of shit like that. And it's like, wait, if you love capitalism so much, why do you hate that this person has to do a capitalism? They have to do it because the system has been designed to make them do it. Also, Elon Musk fanboys can fuck off. As long as I'm talking about capitalism, Elon Musk can go suck shit out of Satan's asshole. Sure, why not? Elon and his fucking daddy's dirty emerald mine money. And some may wonder, oh, well, why is it dirty money? It's an apartheid. It was apartheid South Africa emerald mine. And I think that should, to most people, explain why the money is dirty. Most people will be like, oh yeah, that seems like a reasonable enough statement to me. We're just gonna fill this box alone with just tough. Yeah, it looks like we've done everything that way. So I think I'm gonna actually just move my ass back here a little bit. Maybe clean up a little more of this just to make sure. And well, I think this is just where I'll stop streaming today because I'm tired of doing this. Oh. I'm gonna, you know, I might just dig out this entire blob of tuff just to see if there's any more iron behind it. I mean, it looks like there's not as much as there used to be, but maybe there is, since I keep finding a little bit here and there. Maybe I just need to dig a little further. Okay, yeah, it's not worth it. Gonna pick up all the junk that is left. Yeah, that's the end of this stream for today. So we're gonna go ahead and exit. We're gonna end the stream today. Sorry. Sorry if anyone has just tuned in. I streamed for 2.5 hours. If you just tuned in now, that's fucked up. Yes. I don't have anything else to promote. I got my links on the screen.